Boston. By the end, the Boston Celtics were bruised, sick, concussed, and beaten up. They were missing 3 regular starters, 4 if you want to include Gordon Hayward, who has been sidelined since opening night, so they had plenty of excuses for dropping a double-digit halftime lead, failing to finish a fourth-quarter comeback, and wasting a mighty two-way performance from Marcus Smart during what became a 99-97 defeat to the Indiana Pacers. The Celtics were missing Jaylen Brown, concussion, and Al Horford, illness, from the start, then lost Kyrie Irving to more left knee soreness after halftime. The issue held him out of Tuesday night's loss to the Chicago Bulls and could be something Irving needs to deal with for a long time. Is that concerning? Yes. How much so we will find out over time. The Celtics entered Sunday night as one of the NBA's hottest teams, with a 6-1 record since the All-Star break and the top-ranked defense during that span. Even the lone loss in that stretch, a close one against the great Houston Rockets, showed real promise. But over a 4-day span, the Celtics have now lost 3 starters. They still almost overcame the Pacers, but didn't quite have enough. A mad final sequence gave Terry Rozier a chance to force overtime at the final buzzer, but his fadeaway jumper fell short. Where it went wrong: after Boston took a 50-40 halftime lead, Irving did not come out with his teammates to start the second half. Without Irving, the Celtics quickly surrendered a double-digit lead, committed 7 turnovers in the third quarter, and fell behind by 9 points early in the fourth. Victor Oladipo, 27 points, got untracked after an uncharacteristically slow first half, and the Pacers, who shot just 37.8% before halftime, scored 34 points on 13 for 21 shooting in the third. Almost half their points during that stretch came from the paint. Another 15 points came from behind the three-point arc, where they shot 5 for 7, and the rest came from the free throw line. In other words, they were chewing up the Celtics' defense. But the Celtics showed some fight late. Smart, 20 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, delivered a number of special defensive plays while going 6 for 12 from behind the arc. Shane Larkin and Daniel Theis helped to spark the defense. Terry Rozier, 16 points, 6 rebounds, drilled a huge triple, and Jason Tatum tied the score on 2 free throws with 36.5 seconds left. The Pacers went right back to their bread and butter, a high pick and roll with Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner. After the Celtics trapped to force the ball out of Oladipo's hands, the Pacers swung the ball to find Turner in the post. He scored over Marcus Morris, giving the Pacers a 97-95 lead. The Celtics got the ball to Terry Rozier on the ensuing possession, but he missed a tough layup and Oladipo hit 2 free throws at the other end. After Smart missed a three-pointer, the Celtics kept possession and found Tatum for a layup to pull within 2 points. The Celtics almost achieved madness when Morris took a charge with 1.5 seconds left, giving his team the ball, but Rozier's last chance failed to find its mark. Smart's big night. After one of his best games this season Thursday night, Smart rampaged in more unique ways during the first half. He switched onto the talented big man Turner and stole an entry pass. He batted out an offensive rebound to free Kyrie Irving for an open triple. He drew 3 offensive fouls, drilled a trio of three-pointers, and helped give his team a vibrant energy on both ends. Without Brown and Horford, the starting 5 looked good early, but the absences shook up the rotation, convincing head coach Brad Stevens to call on 2 center lineups late in the first quarter. They did not result in a wave of buckets. Over the final 4:08 of the first quarter, the Celtics managed just 3 points. Greg Monroe has played some good basketball lately, but had some trouble finishing post-ups against Domantas Sabonis. Monroe grew frustrated with the referees, who did not give him the benefit of the doubt, and shot just 1 for 4 before halftime, all on close attempts. By the time Stevens stopped using the two-center look, the Celtics had shot 3 for 11 from the field with the big front court. By my count, scoring just 10 points over approximately 8 minutes of play, they still found a double-digit halftime lead. Tatum knocked down some shots when his team needed some offense. Rozier continued his impressive play, and the Celtics' defense held strong. For a while, the Pacers even had trouble connecting on outlet passes. They went scoreless for more than 3 minutes during the second quarter and managed just 6 points over the final 7:51 of the period. Smart ended the half by forcing Darren Collison to take one more step before launching a heave from half-court, which was good for the Celtics because Collison's shot, which banked in, came a split second after the buzzer. But later, the Celtics were not so lucky. They could use a return to good health.